time. Okay, here we go. Notes for this assignment here. We're still doing the units on functions. Okay, and this is operations. Mathematical operations. Operations on functions. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to give you two functions. F of x is equal to x squared. Let's see. Plus 8x minus 20. And g of x is equal to x plus 10. They're going to give you two functions, yeah? Okay, the first one. How would you do f of x plus g of x? Well, here's the operation. Add them. Add the two functions. So we got an f of x function and we got a g of x function. How do you add those? Hey, what happened to my red pen? Oh, I got another one. So that would be what? How would you show the work right here? Well, x squared plus 8x minus 20 plus this one, x plus 10. Yeah, just add them. Just combine like terms. And hopefully if you learned a kind of a neater or smarter way is you actually line them up vertically. Vertically we just do x squared plus 8x minus 20, and then the other one you just put them underneath the correct term, right? X plus 10. Have you guys done that before? Okay, when you combine like terms and you get and you add these two functions, you're going to get the answer what? X squared plus 9x minus 10. Is that right? Easy. I told you easy stuff. I'm going to go quick. Adding functions. Okay, number 2. Go ahead and do f of x minus g of x. And then number 3, do g of x minus f of x. Go ahead and do those real quick. Now subtracting them. Okay, so here it goes. Let me do number 2 real quick. You can copy this later. Okay, f of x, which is x squared plus 8x minus 20, minus g of x, which is x plus 10. You got to be careful when there's a subtract. Why? Because that negative has to what? Distribute. So yeah, I have this one, x squared plus 8x minus 20. But when this new one with the negative applied to it, distributed, wouldn't it be negative x what? Minus 10. See, and I'm doing this vertical. I'm doing these and adding these vertically, right? Because it's easy to just combine like that, right? Yeah. What would be the answer here? X squared what? Plus 7x minus. You guys agree we're good? Easy stuff. I'm going to go quick. That's it. We're okay doing that? Okay, how about number 3? If is f of x minus g of x the same as g of x minus f of x? Well, of course not. because now I got the g of x function first. G of x is the x plus 10 minus f of x, which is going to be what? The x squared plus 8x minus 20. You guys agree? So I know this one's good. This one doesn't change, so that would be x plus 10. But when you distribute the negative here, what's going to happen? Well, it's not going to be this anymore. It's going to be what? It's going to be negative x squared. What? You guys agree? Minus 8x plus 20. Is that right? Is that good? Am I going too fast, Mario? Nah, too easy. Easy stuff. Easy, easy. Like, why does Mr. Aviles give us notes on this? This is dumb. I'm dumb. That's too easy. All right, you should have negative x squared, what? Minus 7x plus 30. Are we good? We're good, right? All right, then you could do this next one on your own. Number 4. Number 4, right? Because you know this already. Okay, number 4. I'll show the functions there. What is f of x divided by g of x? Go ahead, because you know. It's going to be in your homework. Go ahead and try that. This one's not adding, this one's not subtracting, this is division. What does f of x divided by g of x means? It means this. Ready? Oops. It means, yeah, you could put this function divided by this function, which is going to be what? X squared plus 8x minus 20 divided by x plus 10, yeah. But you really want to work it out and set it up this way. Like this. X squared plus 8x minus 20 divided by, like put it over this. Make it look like a rational, they call this a rational expression. Don't let all this vocabulary throw you off. You just, yeah? Like if I put 8 divided by 4, it's okay if I put 8 over 4. It's the same thing, right? 8 divided by 4. This says 8 divided by 4. This says 8 divided by 4, right? Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. You want to do that here for these rational expressions. Well, lucky for you, how do you simplify this? Well, I'm just going to tell you real quick. This bottom one is a factor of this one. So in other words, see, I got the x plus 10 on the bottom. This one, this x squared plus 8x minus 20 is factorable. It's factorable. You guys remember that from Algebra 2? Yeah, you better. So I'm telling you that one of the factors here is what? What's one of the factors here? X plus 10. These are going to match. Your job is to figure out what goes here. You guys remembering now? If you don't, go thank your Algebra 2 teacher right now. It's x minus 2. Everybody know why it's x minus 2? Well, then you better brush up on factoring. And then what happens? And then what happens? These cancel out. Final answer, x minus 2. Okay, last example. So you'll have something like that. Again, you have Delta Math, so it says show example, and it has another like help video there, but I'm already telling you here what's going on. All right, so you should have learned this. Factoring was a big unit last year, Algebra 2, and we're going to be doing a lot of factoring this semester. So you got to be strong with factoring. Okay, Last one, number 5, is a different type of problem. But I think you'll probably get this one. Number 5. What is f of x? Right, we did adding, we did subtracting, we did dividing. Guess what's next? Anybody know what that dot means? Multiplication. Multiplication. That means multiply, right? Little dot like that? Yeah. How do you multiply x squared plus 8x minus 20 times, or when I already have the parentheses, I don't need to put the dot anymore, but times the x plus 10. We did see something like this last week. How do we multiply binomials, or a binomial with a trinomial, or two trinomials? Well, I like to use this box method or this Punnett square, yeah? Remember that? So this one has 3, this one has 2, so I'm gonna go this way, I guess. I'll do the 2 here for the x plus 10, and the 3 here for the x squared plus 8x minus 20. Could you have set it up the other way? Yeah, you could also set it up the other way. You could have put the x plus 10 over here. You could have put the x and the plus 10 like this, and then this one like this. Maybe you like this way better. It's going to come out the same if you do it right. You could have put the x plus 10 here and the x squared plus 8x minus 20. You could have done it that way too. All right, so just find the product of each row and column and fill in the boxes there, yeah? Okay, so you should have this. X cubed plus 10x squared plus 8x squared plus 80x minus 20x minus 200. And then these are not lined up, so I like to do this. All right, I know some of you can see it here and combine here, but I like to do it like this. Okay. Final answer. X cubed is the only x cubed, so x cubed plus 18x squared, yeah? Plus 60x minus 200. I'm telling you, in this class, which is pre-calculus, and when you get to calculus, and when you get to any other levels of calculus or advanced mathematics, if your algebra 2 is good, you're going to be fine with math. You're going to be fine. If your algebra 2 is strong, you can make it through these classes. It's only like the first 2-3 steps, that's the calculus or the pre-calc or whatever. After that, the breakdown is algebra 1, algebra 2. You got to know these basics. Okay, we're good, right? This is not new. This better not be something like, oh my God, it's the first time I'm seeing this. No, no, no. You better know this already. All right. So there it is. I did go quick on the video, but again, that's the whole point. So you guys can, if you need to go back and look at it or see it again or whatever, you guys can pause it. You guys can check your steps and see what's going on. Did I get it right? Did I make a mistake? It's good, right? All right, there it is. So